Thank you, Love Source God, for these tarot and channel messages that I am delivering to my brothers and sisters of humanity who are so loved that if they could just tap into that energy of love that is constantly flowing to them, everything in their life would feel better, would feel more loving, it would feel softer and kinder and easier. So thank you for the accuracy, truth, and clarity regarding the experiences and the energies for April 12th, 2018. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen. All right, so April 12th, 2018. Have a new moon coming up in Aries in a few days. But what is the word of clarity for us for today? Love Source God, April 12th, 2018. What is the word of clarity for us today? Love Source God, thank you, thank you, thank you. Positioning. Positioning and starting. Let's see, what's the flashcards for us today? What are the flashcard messages for us for April 2018, April the 12th, 2018? April 12th, 2018. I'm hearing, as the new moon is coming in, understand that there's a wave of newness coming into your life. So no matter how it looks on the surface, which not to say it's going to look bad, but it might look a little bit nervous, a little bit unsure, uncertain. Just remember that you are being brought this newness with purpose. Look at the way these cards came out. We have the red circle, root chakra energy, making us aware of our beliefs and our security and our well-being and our ability to sustain and maintain our livelihood. And we have also, as underlying energy, the orange. It's a basketball, the color orange, basketball. And orange has to do with our sacral chakra. That's our desires. That's our sexual energy. That's our, what we would love to have, wanting. So I feel like you've been wanting a greater sense of financial security, housing security, transportation security, overall health and wealth security. And so now you've been put in positioning. Some more shifting is going on with you because you're being put into position to receive some of these things you've been wanting, and they are things. So new cars and new homes and new clothes and new money and new friends and new furniture and new decorations and new jewelry. I dish out compliments sincerely and liberally. Why would it be of value to dish out compliments sincerely and liberally? Well, might it be because you get back what you put out? And so fishing for compliments and dishing out compliments means you have to put your mind on finding something good worth saying. The bottom of the deck needs to be shown. It says, the key to getting what I want is to ask for it. I'm hearing if we would compliment in others the things that we want for ourselves from a genuine headspace, you'd be surprised how quickly that would also be yours. Or you would have your own. What you give out is what you get back. You've been put in a position. So I feel like even today, there's an opportunity to embrace lack and limitation or abundance and prosperity by complimenting something that you would love to have for yourself, that you see in another, that you see someone else having currently, from a genuine space of appreciation and admiration. Using this deck today. Okay. Now the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands, and the Moon. Again, there's a new moon on the 15th in the sign of Aries at 26 degrees coming up. New moon, great time to set your vision, your plan, your vibration towards what you want to bring in. But all of that came in with the Ace of Cups right there. And this Ace of Cups is all about love, and it's about love are the ones that look at you and ridicule you, and they got stupidly rude things to say. And there's no cause for it, but they do it anyway. Those ones don't have genuine love for themselves. Now we have the King of Coins at the bottom of the deck. So for some of you, this is going to resonate more because you are Earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Some of you will be dating an air sign, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. Some of you feeling this King of Pentacles energy, and this will resonate more towards your financial matters. The Ace of Cups is over the Six of Cups. I feel like there is a new love coming for somebody that feels very much like a reunion with a person from the past. Yeah, okay. So somebody was very persistent in doing what they wanted to do. You go about your own plan, whoever you are, and somebody talked about how you had been away and they didn't see you for a while. So they contacted you drinking. They were drinking when they contacted you. Or if they weren't drinking, they were like, kind of like not in their right mind for some reason. And this person, for some of you, was a Capricorn person. Or it's somebody that you just find highly entertaining because of their physical appeal. It's just a gorgeous person you love looking at. It brings up all this lusty ideas in you, for some of you, yeah? Anyways, you persisted in wanting to get together, so guess what? Ta-da, you got a chance to get together. And now, what are you going to do with that? Are you going to go for this lust? Because it looks like it. For some of you, this is a situation between a Capricorn and a Pisces that is being brought back together. You're being brought back to reunite with this Capricorn and Pisces, because I feel like there's just some assistance that can be offered in this relationship. So if you've been thinking about a Capricorn and a Pisces union, yes would be the answer. Yes, there is love there. Yes, this is your soulmate. Yes, you're going to enjoy yourself. And yes, you're probably going to stick with each other for a while, especially if it's like one person and then there may be one child involved between you guys. Okay. Let me see. We have the Two of Swords and the Three of Swords. So I feel like somebody's coming at a situation that was really hard. You made a decision that things didn't have to be as hard as they were. And so in regards to your finances, you indulge a little bit from your materialistic side, which is purely purely fashion for somebody, because that's where my lips were going, but which is purely like material pleasures, enjoying the things of the world has to offer you. And then at the same time, you're allowing yourself to go out in the nights, spend your time. You might go out and have a cocktail. I feel you just spending your time around where other people are. And that's awesome. That is actual advice that we've had. So, you know, somebody wants to start a relationship. I see here, you want to start a new relationship. Going out and enjoying the night is one of the things that's going to help you bring that relationship in. And if you're the one that I see who is actively doing that, they're saying just be persistent. I'm not saying you have to make it your schedule to go out, but when you get that urge, go. It's going to come up as an urge for you. I'm picking up on either an open relationship or a polyamorous relationship in which others have had a lot of stuff to say about it. But you know that it doesn't matter what they say about it. This is your choice. This is your life. And if y'all want to go from 3 partners to 6 partners, that's all on you guys. And each person is lined up with it. So what's the problem, you say? And so I feel like you got this person who just can't see things through your eyes. And so they look at you and they call you a devil. And they call you they say you're evil. They've called you devil. And they've called you a few things that you really just didn't appreciate. But even though you didn't appreciate it, it made you that much more determined to honor your truth. And so as far as the way your world is flowing, you're seeing that in your persistence and how you truly feel, honoring that and letting it be what it is, boldly, I'm hearing boldly, without worrying about the repercussions of what other folks are thinking about what you're talking about. You have opened up a lot more energy of receptivity. Let's see what is the runes have to say about this. Okay, I got 3. Okay. I need to put like a cushion under here, because do y'all hear the way the runes hit my glass table? Oh my Lord. All right. Before I read these runes, I want to remind you that I have readings available for you. You can ask as many questions as you like, and I will pull cards just for you to answer your own question. But it's $5.55 for each question. I offer these readings for free every day, and they apply to you and me and all of us. I have monthly zodiac tarot readings on this channel, which you can identify with, and those are for free as well. Personal questions start at $5.55 per question. You could add up as many of those as you like, or you could get a full reading with me for $111, and I can talk to you on the phone, and we can go back and forth, and you can throw out new questions as they come, and we can go in depth on things, or you can just do it one question at a time for $5.55. I also want to mention too that the retreat, 3 days, intensive tarot, spiritual, hypnotherapy, empowerment coaching is available for you. It's the first time I've ever done it. I believe I'm going to do this every year, but it is the first time I've ever done it. And it's going down in less than a month. It's going down in less than a month. And it is, ooh, and it is awesome. And if you want to be a part of that or find out more about getting your readings, go to our website. And that's LPHtarot.com. So I want to say that with these runes, I said, ooh, because this little yellow one that I made myself, can I just say when I first started getting into runes, I made myself a set of runes. So this is one of the set that I made myself. This is the blank one, so this is talking about destiny. Destiny is at play. This is things that you've been brought to that were like the overwhelming possibility as a result of past situations, right? And it's landed on the 6 of Cups, which is our soulmate union card. And also things, people coming back from your past. For some of you, I see you having success in overcoming the falling back into the old cycles with the people that are coming back from your past. Because this here, Hera, this is about success, okay? So I'm seeing that for you, the success is in not falling into the same old pattern, but following your intuition instead and being persistent in the self-love for now, because that's the other part here. Everybody who has someone coming back into their life or who lines up with this soulmate isn't meant to be with that person because that person isn't honoring your standards. That person doesn't honor your worth. That person is not a clean reflection of you. You have the choice to allow yourself to engage with people, and we are all mirrors of one another. However, some of those mirrors got dust on them. Some of those mirrors got streaks on them. Some of them mirrors been smeared with fucking mud. Hello? Some of these fucking mirrors got concrete on that shit, okay? Somebody took some wet concrete, smeared it on that mirror, and let that shit dry. And it's so baked on there. Have fun getting that shit off. Or you say, this isn't my mirror. Let me find one that more perfectly reflects. One that's cleaner. Why do you even know that these mirrors are either cleaner or not as clear? It's because you've done the work to clear your own mirror. You said, oh shit, I got a smudge right there. Let me get some alcohol. That's the best thing. Alcohol, if you didn't know. Windex is not the best thing to clean your mirrors, but alcohol, because of its evaporation rate, it leaves a lot less streaks. Plus, it's sanitary. Hello. So, see, you figured out all these little things. And so you said, my success is in the self-love. Yes, I can love them, and it is destined that they come into my life. I don't have to keep all of them. I can do the work with them, help them see, be that clean reflection for them, and I don't have to hold on to them. I can let them go through my life instead of holding on. And here, what do we have at the foot of it all? Joy. As long as it feels like joy, keep it. When it stops feeling like joy, then you have to decide, is what I'm being offered of value enough to hold on to this, or is there greater joy in releasing it? And that's a tough question, because sometimes you're going to say, yes, there's greater joy in holding on to this. For example, daughter gets on the nerve from time to time. Does that mean there's more joy in letting her ass go? No! I would not be happier to let go of my daughter or my grandsons. I like to hang on to them as long as they want to be around. However, that one guy who only called me when he needed a place to sleep, even though he had all that money, he didn't call me until all that money was gone. And he didn't have nothing to offer me. Instead, he wanted to take my energy and needed a place to sleep. Well, honey, don't you think you should have took me on a date or tried to meet me while you had them stacks before you got jacked? That might have been a good idea. Then I might be more feeling balanced in offering you a place to sleep. But now you have absolutely nothing to offer me in balance. And so you see, some you will hold on to. And others you'll say, there's just no joy here. You got to go, baby. You kind of fucking with my vibration, and a bitch can't kill my vibe, so you gonna have to go. Kendrick Lamar sang the song, and he said, bitch, don't kill my vibe. I edited his song, and I said, because a bitch can't kill my vibe. They can't kill your vibe. You kill your vibe so you can deal with the bitch. If you've ever killed your vibe to allow yourself to deal with someone, give this video a thumbs up, because you just learned something today, didn't you? If you've ever learned yet to stand up and not allow others to kill your vibe, if you have now edited the words to Kendrick Lamar's song in your head, give this video a thumbs up. Because you know what? It's your choice to let them kill your vibe or to keep your vibe alive. And I see here the energy where somebody is literally having reunions with soulmates who are nothing but pure temptation. And it's like, fall for the temptation or go into your intuition for prosperity, to continue to honor this self-love. Do you have a fear that there's not going to be somebody to love you if you don't catch this one? Do you have a fear that you're going to be alone if you don't grab this person up and snatch them up and make them yours? Yeah, because that shit's coming out today. You feel me? Like, if you know, like you know how freaking awesome you are, you exist, then you have to feel safe and secure in knowing that just like I'm real, and I am not a freaking unicorn, but I am a unicorn, and I'm magical, but I'm real, and I'm really here, so is that perfect counterpart for me. It's real. And you know what? I'm going to make sure, people ask me all the time, Melinda, you got such high standards as far as what you will allow yourself to deal with. I've had guys ask me this because as soon as I let them know they're not meeting my standards, I can't go there with you, sorry. They want to let me know about me and my standards. And so, listen. And exactly what makes you ready to be with that person, what you doing to get yourself ready? Well, you talking about this person's getting ready to come get you. I say, I'm saying sucker free. Do you know what a job it is to stay sucker free when you're gorgeous? And I mean, I'm not trying to sound full of myself. If I've offended you, that's not my problem. I was just owning myself, and that has something to do with you. So I love you. Figure it out. But you gotta stay free from what you don't want if you want to get what you do want, because every time you hold on to what you don't want, you keep feeding that more energy. What you don't want gets fed. So own your pride, own your worth, own your deservedness. Because if you don't honor that, they will not. I promise you they won't. If you can't honor you, they'll never honor you either. They're not going to respect you if you don't respect yourself enough to say, you know what? A man that ain't got a place to live is not exactly somebody that I want courting me. So, I wish you all the best with all the love in my heart. Goodbye. Because I have relationships that for me, I'm willing to go the extra mile for, and those are you know, with people who I have a role in their life. Like, hello, she was birthed out of me. And then babies were birthed out of her. I'll put up with her. I'll work with her. Because I'm in that intimate place. Oh, if you want to work with me and you're not birthed for me, guess what? You can pay me to work with me, because there's got to be a freaking balance. There's got to be a balance. There's got to be an honoring of the self-love. I am worthy and deserving. My time is valuable. I have a lot of things to do every day. I have family. I have a home. I have health. I have my income. I have all these different things that I cater to. And this is what you should be saying to yourself. I ain't got time to be messing with you and all these games you play, and you trying to tell me some stuff and tell me half-truths, keep some stuff in the dark, and then you want me to jump up and bat for you because you see that I'm so loving. Yeah, you can skip me with that. Yeah, skip me with that. Because you know what? I am mastering my world. My finances are looking better than they ever have in my whole life. I'm feeling better than I ever have in my whole life. I'm looking better than I ever have in my whole life. The world is available to me because I am the master of the material world. And I made a decision that I'm not putting myself back in that place of that pain that I already know. I already know these pains. I already know these games. I'm not intentionally deciding to go back there. And as a matter of fact, it was because I had some of those things where I thought I knew, and then I learned something else, and then a whole new understanding came in and just shattered me. Or I had one relationship, two relationships, three relationships, made them all better, and ain't none of them around. Added my love energy to their mix, and then they left. And so you standing your ground. You're saying, with this Aries new moon, yes, Aries, with this Aries new moon, I am moving on and healing over these things by making the decision to be the master of my manifestation in this world, and saying, oh no, this is clearly not what I've chosen for myself. This is not what I want. So therefore, let me see if that's, and we only want to give consideration to what we don't want if it's really necessary, because we benefit ourselves, and it behooves us to give more focus and more time and attention to figuring out what the hell do you want. Because that's a hard, if I said you can have anything you want right now, how many of you would have a real answer for what you want? Oh, how many of you would have an answer for what you want in relationship, in love, without using the phrase, well, what I don't want is, how many of you can answer that question? What do you want in romance and love? Without throwing, well, what I don't want is, yeah, you can't use that. It has to literally only be what you want. How many of you can answer what you would want as far as ways to play in your life? What about, what would you want as far as new things to adorn your life? What would you want as far as new experiences for yourself? What would you want as far as to learn? What would you want? Go there, go there, go there. Go to what you want. That's the place to go. Because overall, what you want is to be in love with yourself. And then in that place, you tend to attract love from the others, from someone else. But that's what you really want. And it says that you have success on that today, you know. So let that be. Let that be. We bless all this. Thank you, Lord Source God. Remember, dishing out the compliments. How do you say no while dishing out the compliments? You say, you're in such a beautiful place, and I really don't want to disempower you, but when I look at you, I see poverty and lack and limitation, and it doesn't serve your vibration, nor mine own well. When I look at you and I see poverty and lack and limitation, so in order to empower you, it's actually better for you if I allow you to remove yourself from my situation. That way, I can go back to holding you the way you were in my mind, which is this great, awesome person with all these great qualities. And then the lack of limitation is removed from the situation, and now I'm not putting that into your vibration, nor am I introducing it into mine. So I'm going to empower you, and let God be the reason why you're experiencing the blessings. I'm not trying to insert myself as God in your life, make it better for you, pick you up here from here and put you over there where I know things are better. You are in positioning. Love Source God is moving you in the position you need to be in, just like He is me. And I'm not going to give the credit to you for how I'm being positioned. I'm going to own my credit. I'm going to say, yes, this is between me and Love Source God, how I'm being positioned for my higher, lighter, and brighter good. And likewise, that's what I want you to be able to see. But see, when I look at you and you're lacking poverty, I want to fix it. Because I care for you and I think you're an awesome person. And I'd love to just pick you up and put you right there where I think it'd be more comfortable for you. However, that disempowers both of us. So let's just separate. And they say, I can't do nothing but honor the truth of what you've said. Anyways, that may sound like horseshit to somebody. Whatever. If you get me, you get me. If you don't get me, I ain't worried about it. Love you though. Okay, before I get into putting these numbers down, the way it works is we put down numbers yesterday and somebody's going to win off of those numbers today. So today we need to put down numbers for tomorrow's winner, and I have room for 7 numbers. They have to be 1 digit or 2 digit. 1 or 2 digit numbers only. And I'm blowing my nose. Okay, now I'm ready. All right, 1, 2 digit numbers, go. I got a 44, and I got a 27, and I got a 5, and I got a love yous, and I got a 12, and a 28, and I see 11, and I have room for one more number, 55. Got it. All right. So these are our winning numbers for tomorrow. And I see a lot of love. Let me just say, hey, y'all. There's so many of you to do a roll call right now. It's going to take longer than the rest of this reading. Anyways, put your name up on the list if you want to win the free card reading for today. Put your name up. Put your name up. Put your name in the comment. It needs to be your name in the comment. And then whoever is closest to whatever number is inside without passing is the winner. If that doesn't work, then we go to the next level of determining the winner. I see Tracy. Tracy. I see Sanaya. I see Kelsey. I see Sherry with the Y. I see Jasmine. I see Carol. I see Wendy. Okay. This is what our list looks like today. I just look up and grab the first name I see, and then I'm gone with it. So, this is our list for today. Stick with us because I'm not done with the general for everyone. I'm going to pull another card before we get out of here, but this message is going to end up resonating for you as well, even though it's meant for, let's find out who. We have a 79, so whoever's closest without passing, that makes Tracy with number 66. Congratulations, Tracy is the winner today. Tracy's message is going to resonate for more than just Tracy, because Tracy, although she is a very unique soul, is still part of this human family, living under the energy of the stars and the moon and the heavens up above, just reflecting down to us in so much love and showing us, pulling and pushing on our wishes, our intuition, and our actions and our hearts. And so let's see what's the message for Tracy today. Love Source God. And so Tracy, this message is for you, but it's going to benefit so many more than just you. Make sure you're tuned in, tapped, and turned on to this channel, because somebody's going to get a free reading every day, and it might just be you if you just keep coming back to play. But you got to be tuned in, tapped, and turned on, because I don't even know what time I'm going live every day. I just know it works out at some point, and you want to get the notification. So on Facebook, you want to follow the page, the business page, Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot Las Vegas. On Facebook, follow it. You can go facebook.com/LPHtarot. Join the Facebook family. Put your photo in the family photo album. It's the pin post at top. on YouTube, you want to subscribe and tap the bell. So your phone goes off and says, hey, Melinda's going live now. And then you go, oh shit, I got to get on there and see if I get the free reading today and see what other messages and what's going on with the family and all that good stuff. Okay. We're using the crystal reading cards. These were a gift from one of our family members here on Love, Peace, and Happiness Tarot. And let's see what's the message for you, Tracy. Oh, you got Ruby, and it says shine. Shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond. There's so many beautiful more lyrics in that song. I don't know them all. But go listen to it, because it's singing to you. It's saying, Tracy, now's the time for you to shine, beyond shine, beyond shine, beyond shine. Let the love and the light shine through you. Red, looking good on you today. Looking good on you in this next, I'm hearing week. Red is a great color. It's going to really bring out your, it's going to make people stop. That's what it is. It's going to make people stop and look. The red that you wear. And then from there you get to shine that this little light of mine. You say you've been singing, this little light of mine, I'm gonna let it shine. Yeah, you can go shine your light. And that red, that ruby color is gonna attract them to stop and look and stare and say, what's going on over there? What you talking about? What you talking about, Willis? Shine. I feel like, ooh, when you shine so much, your shine illuminates the darkness. So when you're shining, it seems that the world around you is so dark. They're so negative. Why are they so negative? Why are all these folks around me so negative? Because you're the light in the situation. Hello. You're the light. Your job is as the shiner, as the one who is shining. Boy, I love shiny shit. As the one who's shining, your job is to shine so bright, yeah, that everyone stops focusing on all that darkness and starts looking at the light. Because you know what happens when you get two flames close enough, or two matches close enough, that one will spark the other? You can cause the sparking of light in others by shining your light bright. Let me see what the book has to say to you. I really like that. I really like your message that you got today, Tracy, because like I called it before, that message was going to resonate with all of us, because there is not one of you that cannot say that, oh my God, everywhere I go, everyone is so bright light. Yeah, none of you say that. You say, oh my God, they're so negative at my job. How do I deal with these negative people? Oh my God, I went to the grocery store and the clerk. But then what happens? You smile. You say a nice word. You do a kind gesture. You just don't even do nothing. You just hold that place, and then they end up catching on to your light and shining bright too. Yeah? And the thing is, if you can just remember that they are light and they've dimmed it, that will help you remember not to dim yours. And it's not even about a comparison with another. You know, the sun doesn't compare itself to the moon or Venus or Mars. The sun just fucking does its job and shines. Hello. And one of the ways you can shine is to dish out the compliments. Yeah. Okay. Message from the book. You have attracted this card into your life today to remind you it's time to shine. You are a beautiful, loving, shining light on this planet, possessing a deep love and wisdom to share with many. If you have been feeling a little down on yourself, know that it is now time to put aside those negative thoughts and feelings and start believing that you are a beautiful beacon of light, here to shine your light on this world. The divas are with you, and yes, us divas are with you. Tracy. The divas are with you, and they encourage you to look deeply within to see the truth of who you are. It's time to stop hiding and step out into the world and shine your beautiful light. You have been playing it small and hiding in the shadows for too long, and now it's time to shine. Ruby gives you permission to shine your light out into the world and to those so that they may know you are amazing. Okay? Sherry, get out there, shine your light, be that amazing, loving being that you know how to be. I'm also hearing, Tracy, it's time to shine your talents, share your talents, share your words, share your poetry, share your drawings. Thank you, Buckle. It's time to share you with the world. What is it in you, Tracy, that I meant to say Tracy, sorry, Sherry. I did mean to say Tracy, but apparently Love Source God meant for you to pay attention, Sherry. Tracy, what is it within you that you alone offer this world? Tracy said, I needed that. Thank you so much. Sherry needed it too. Sherry says she is paying attention. Okay, this is our closing message, guys. From the fairy dust cards, it says, gratitude, everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. Everything will be all right. Fairies dance in your delight. Yeah, we all need to shine. Kiana's absolutely right. We need to shine. The fairies are dancing for us while we sit in our attitude of gratitude. Be so thankful for all of the new things we have starting. Hey, Julie. Be so thankful for the beautiful positioning you've been putting in. Tracy says, confirmation. Everything is always working out for me. ... us. Yeah. Because it is. Everything is always working out for us, right? So we're going to dish out some compliments. We're going to remember to ask for what we want. And that one way we ask for what we want is by what we give. And so as we give compliments, we get more reasons to be complimented. Yeah. Also, we're going to remember that we are being put in this position where our safety and security and our health and our wealth and our well-being in our physical world is coming full circle. So if we are living and going about in this place of trust and confidence in that, then that's what we're going to experience. And if we go through this in a place of fear and worry and concern that shit might not work out right or might not go our way or whatever, yeah, you can bring that too. You're that fucking powerful. You can bring it either way you want it to sway. That's the truth. It is staying a sway either way. Yeah? It's up to you to choose by what you're putting out, what you're going to get back. Do you put it out from a place of love, or do you put it out from a place of malice? Do you put it out from a place of generating that powerful energy of gratitude and love and peace and happiness and love and peace and happiness? You have those options to choose how you radiate. And so today, remember, wherever you're at the perfect positioning. It's a perfect jump off point, yeah? Kiana says she chose love. It's a perfect jump off point. Perfect jump off point to get what you wanted. What you wanted is getting ready to manifest. Oh, I love that I just heard that. What you wanted is manifesting in the physical for you. You just got to be willing to hold that vibration and see it through. To sideswipe any shit that doesn't match your vibe right now. It doesn't mean it's going to be gone forever. It just means right now it's not on my vibe. Okay? You got to keep your vibe alive. Sherry says, I am such a badass. Oh my God. That's so cool. Thanks. I didn't think about being a badass. But I did think about how much I love you guys and adore you guys. And I like what these things do for me. Because let me tell you something. I grew up with a severe lack in limitation. My ideas of relationships were skewed as a mofo. Like, totally imbalanced relationships were all that I ever saw and knew. Um, I mean, I think I was almost 30 years old by the time I realized that not everybody had dope dealers, gangbangers, murderers in their family, and not everybody grew up poor. Not everybody was beat by their parents or saw their domestic violence in their home. A lot of people didn't have that experience. And I was, I think, 29 or 30 when I first realized that. And that had a profound effect on me. That, hey, I could change my situation. My mother always said, and I've said it on this channel many times, it doesn't matter where you were born. You could have been born in a pile of shit. What matters is if you get up, clean yourself off, and move on. You don't have to stay there. But how sad for those who are not even aware that they're sitting in a pile of shit. Well, that's one of the reasons I do this channel. Because it's like the more I talk about it, the more awareness that I radiate. And people have the option to grasp it or not. And it's fine. Whatever they choose is fine for them. But I know that I create more awareness. And my awareness comes coupled with solutions. Because I like shortcuts. And so I got to this abundant and prosperous place where I have words to share and energy to do it, and freedom, financial freedom to invest in doing these free videos for you as frequently as I do. And I want to embrace that and allow it to unfold and blossom into something that is actually a tangible, useful, practical, applicable tool in the lives of those who want it. And so I don't really advertise, you know. My only advertise is what I tell you. So yeah, I'm really advertising, right? No, you guys come to me when you come to me. When you find this channel, it's meant to be. And if you take away something with it that changes your life, I just want to know about it in comments. If y'all want to send me a donation, a tip, that's cool. I ain't worried about it. Go tip somebody else. Pay it forward. Pay it forward, pay it forward, pay it forward. Pay it forward. I look like a DJ right now. Chicka, chicka, pay it forward. Chicka, chicka, pay it forward. Chicka, chicka, pay it forward. Oh, God. Let me get out of here. I love you guys. I absolutely love and adore. I need some water. The part of me that aligns with you. Excuse me. I love you guys. I will be back. I will be back with another daily tarot reading tomorrow. I appreciate you and all you do. My website is LPHtarot.com. That's LPHtarot.com. As in, love, peace, and happiness to you and yours, and of course me and mine. Until next time.